welcome to Solar Power World Solar Speaks Live, powered by Unirac at Intersolar North America 2015. I'm Solar Power World Associate Editor Kelly Pickerel, and today we are talking with Mark Kanjorski, Director of Marketing at Ampt, and David Devir, Director of Product Management at KACO New Energy, and they are both part of HDPV Alliance. We're going to discuss how the ITC reduction will affect manufacturers and what they can do to ease the frustration of contractors. So first we're going to start. What has the HDPV Alliance been up to lately?
The HDPV Alliance has been deploying projects. We have been validating field performance. We're an alliance of several different manufacturers. We're a consortium. Specific to KACO, we've just announced our new 1.5 megawatt utility scale inverter in co-development with Ampt.
So how will the ITC reduction affect manufacturers?
Well, Kelly, I think as the ITC reduction takes hold, clearly the effect of that is that system costs will go up. Really, they'll go up on the order of 30 to 50 or 60 cents per watt. So, the reality is that cost increase has got to be addressed by the industry, and inevitably manufacturers are going to have to find ways to lower costs of their systems. So I think for manufacturers, the challenge is how to react to the ITC reduction, but do it in a way that doesn't devastate business models.
So how can manufacturers help to ease the burden of the ITC reduction?
Well, as David mentioned, KACO has released a brand new product which has a 50% higher power density, and that product is an outcome of the collaboration of the HDPV Alliance. So one thing that manufacturers can do is to collaborate together, look ahead in the market, see these sort of policy or other disruptions, and work together to find ways to make their joint solution collaboratively less expensive. And I think KACO has been a leader in that, as have been some of the other HDPV members, and I think that's something that we can do, whether it's the ITC or some other market disruption.
And how do groups like the HDPV Alliance, how do they help contractors?
That's a great question. Basically what we're looking to do is provide a solution sales approach, right? So instead of relying on the contractor to put different components together and hope that it works, what we're doing is merging our competitive roadmap. So, as an alliance together, we publish standards. I'm the chair of the Technical Interoperability Committee, and so we publish standards that help manufacturers, certify and test that their equipment will work together as a solution. And by developing these solutions and by integrating the roadmaps, we're able to come out with a more competitive, higher performing system. And I'll take a note to use an example of our newest product, is that it's really based on the 1,000 volt, 1 megawatt product. And by doing this co-development, we're able to get a bridge to 1,500 volts. And instead of sinking $2, $3, $4 million into an inverter development cycle, which is about 2 years, we can sink $600,000, $700,000 and in 8 months come out with a new product SKU. And so this is an opportunity to provide a solution that's quicker to market. And the secondary benefit of that is it's almost like a bridge loan. So by co-developing products within the HDPV Alliance, we're going to be able to operate a product at the 1,500 volt threshold and effectively amortize all the research we're doing without having to make that multi-year jump and investment and hope the market doesn't change again. So I think really that's at the core of the HDPV Alliance. It's an open consortium, it's published standards, and it's cooperative roadmaps. And the idea is to sell a solution. And any mature industry gets to the point where you can't sell components and widgets, you have to sell a solution. It's proven to work, and I believe that's always been the foundation of the HDPV Alliance, and it's seeing success.
Well, thank you guys for joining us, and
Thank you, Kelly.
thank you for telling us a little more about HDPV Alliance. And that wraps up this edition of Solar Speaks Live at Intersolar North America 2015. Be sure to come back and check out some more interviews, and have a great show.
Thank you, Kelly.